Good evening, hockey fans. We got another exciting action tonight in the XBSHL Hockey League. This is round one of the playoffs. We got 3 games on the docket today. We're going to start off with the Calgary Flames and the Blackhawks. Is going to be the first game on tonight, and then we'll hit up the Redwings Seattle game 5, and then we'll be going live to Vancouver, New Jersey. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey, good evening, everybody. All right. So, 3 games again tonight. Let's get this turned down just a little bit. Oh, good evening, Scooney. Good to see you out here. Buzz49. Hey, thank you again there, Big Buzz, for allowing us to use your content there. We really appreciate it. Like I said, I think this is a big community effort. If it wasn't out without every one of us kind of working together, this wouldn't be what it is today, right, guys? So, just big shout out there to Buzz for letting us use his stuff. And then in the second game, Torture let us use his stuff, so we'll shout him out when we get to game 2, and then we'll be going live to game 6. So Kings and Anaheim, that series is over. Out of the 8 teams, that was the first series to be over. Kings swept the Ducks, and now we're going to be on here to the Blackhawks against the Flames, where the Blackhawks have a chance to eliminate the Flames here, and this is game 5 that we're going to be going live to. So, and then if you're in chat, just let me know about any sound issues or any issues at all. Just chat. I'm keeping a close eye on it, so if you guys hear anything, let me know. And without further ado, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Oh, it's not a power play yet. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's turn down our music, make sure we can hear Buzz's stream. Turn Buzz's up just a little bit. Okay, so for game 1, let's take a quick look here. I'm gonna actually pause this for a second. As you see there, Buzz, I feel like me and Buzz are talking to each other right now, but let's just go through the center. So we got the Blackhawks as centerman. We got 6'9", right winger, 0, left winger Bernsey, left defenseman is gonna be Swiss. Yes, Swiss 97. Our right D-man is going to be Bear, and we got Buzz49 in the goaltender position. Okay, for the Calgary Flames, we're going to have 6'9" at center, 0 Payne at left wing, Bernsey at right wing. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Tony Amat. Oh, my bad. I got to make a line here because that gets confusing. Good catch there. Okay, Tony Amat at center, Scott's going to be left wing, Slippers right wing, Society going to be left D, and Doc Bones, a.k.a. Savvy Venture, is going to be playing right D and dinking it in net. So that's your lineup for tonight. Got to keep this up close and personal so I don't lose it. Oh, I lost chat. Chat. The most important thing of all is chat. All right, here we go. Game 5 underway here shortly as the Blackhawks are going to be in their white unis taking on the Flames. Uh-oh. Buzz49 breaking out the hand sanitizer there. That's a trick of the trade there. Oh, I love how he's getting warmed up his hands. Look at the joy that man takes in warming up them hands. What a beautiful sight there. Okay, and then boys, remind me, we need to throw on a commercial during break so we get rid of these pre-rolls.
Pressure's all on them. That's right, boys. Come on.
Oh, Buzz49 pumping up the boys in chat right now. As this thing's got ready to get underway, Blackhawks looking to put the stranglehold on the Flames and get out of here and take some rest going into the second round of playoffs, possibly. I love Buzz's setup here with a nice overlay. Great shot here of Buzz49 playing net. Oh, what? Look at this close-up angle. I'm not sure what to do here. All right, left wing, the right winger for Calgary driving in on Buzz. Shot on the blocker side, blocked away there by Buzz. And here comes the Blackhawks on the left side. That's going to be Bernsey driving. Hits the left D-man. Swiss. Low point shot, but here the centerman recovers in 6'9". This one's going to be tough on names, boys. I'm going to do my best. Loose puck in the left corner here. Blackhawks looking to recover that puck, and they do. Here comes the puck out the other way. The right winger of 0 Payne hits the centerman. Sky 9 shot on the glove side, but Dinkin it does a great job. Oh, man. This is going to be tough. No worries, Buzz. It's actually going to test me. It's actually going to test me. This is going to be good. All right, Centerman takes the draw there. Calgary recovers that puck out of their zone, and here comes the Flames. Hits Scott on the right side winger. Back to Scott, society number. Puck rimmed around the boards, and here comes the Flames. Hit Zero Payne to the centerman, 6'9", and they're going to go off sides here. That's going to be a neutral zone draw. Okay. Gotcha. Flames. Blackhawks. 6'9". All right, 6'9" comes up to the offensive zone draw. They win that tie-up. Oh, and Bernsey takes themselves off sides, as it looked like Zero Payne might have been a little too fast there. All right, Chicago wins the possession, rimmed around the boards from left to right, but looks like the left D-man of society numbers will recover that. And here comes the drive from Flames. Loose puck out in front of Buzz. Buzz going to go and cover. Oh, passes it out there to Bernsey. Unexpected play there. Flames weren't ready for it. Oh, Bernsey takes a huge hit on the left side boards. And the Flames are going to cover that puck. And they're just going to drive that down the ice. Chicago's going to reset, enter the Flames zone. Bernsey on the left side. Errant pass. It's going to come back out. Right D-man now passes up to Zero. Zero looking. The right winger coming all the way across the left side of the ice. Finds 6'9". Forecheck is engaged here on the Flames as society number is under pressure. Loose puck still out in front of the Flames goaltender, but the Flames finally get this thing out in the neutral zone.
Oh, what a poke.
The Hawks gain possession. And that was read perfectly by Escobar. Loses the coverage there.
All right, Flames now regain possession. Hits Bernsey on the left side, drives towards the center of the ice, takes a wrist shot on net, but danking it there just in the nick of time for the save. Centering pass intercepted by the Flames, and they're going to recover possession.
Because you know that the defender is going to come at you hard. You got to shield the puck, you got to have power, and you have to want to get that puck to the net.
It's all good, Bless. I was like, I didn't do that one. It's all good, buddy. You can figure it out. All right, here comes Chicago now regaining possession of the puck. Enters the 6'9" enters, rims it around right to left, wrap around attempt there by Bernsey. Unable to make it go. We got a delayed penalty here. As Buzz 49 skating his ass off to get to the bench to get that sixth man on the ice. He finally does. Loose puck in his neutral zone. And the left D-man, Swiss recovers. Swiss activates. Works the left side board, finds 6'9". 6'9" passes back to back to Bear towards the empty net. That was a close one. Everyone held their breath there for a second. And there's the whistle as the Flames touch up on that puck with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first. All right, offensive zone draw here for 6'9", tie-up attempt. Bernsey comes in on the left side. He does win that battle. Passes to Bear. Bear back to Swiss. Swiss gets the shot on net. And dinking it, covers up the puck and gets the whistle here. All right, Tony Amante, the centerman for the Flames, steps up here against 6'9". Face off one there by Chicago. It's Swiss. Swiss with the shot attempt goes wide over the net. No good. Oh, and he gets hammered in the left side corner there. And the Flames able to dump that puck out and kill valuable playoff power play time for Chicago. Bernsey enters, drives on the net right in front of the goaltender. And Dankinen's going to hold on to that puck and get a whistle.
Like, especially when we have the extra man, though, let's not like rely on EA to give us a deflection. Like, let's move the puck, make some plays.
Relying on me to create the deflection.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Offensive zone draw for 6'9", facing off against Tony. Still a man down, the Flames. Here comes Bernsey on the left side, drives across the ice. Almost Zero Payne, almost be able to put in that rebound attempt, but here comes Calgary coming back the other way. Right side boards, works it around right to left. Oh, that man is hurt in the right side of the ice. He's still picking himself up, and here comes the Blackhawks finding his man. Zero with the one-timer attempt. Blocked there by Dankinet. Dankinet doing a great job as he's faced 7 shots tonight early in this game.
I got nothing coming in back here.
Loose puck in the Blackhawks zone, but they able to recover. Zero finds. Oh, great save, glove save there by Buzz as he puts the big snaggle 2 snatch out there and shuts down that shot attempt. 6 seconds left here in the period. Bernsey driving across the ice. Shot attempt on Dankin it with a great save with 0.6 seconds left in the first, and that's going to be a scoreless first period, it looks like here, folks. I want whatever Buzz is sipping on because he made a great glove save there that kept the goal out for the Blackhawks. Who wants a mustache? Oh, wait a minute. Bernsey79, thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you, Bernsey79, for the follow. All right, we're going to hit a quick commercial to get rid of some of this pre-ad.
Fucking go. Suzuki 3-run dong.
And while I practice the names. And then, oh, we have music? Here we go. Now we got music. Yeah, I'm sorry to the Calgary Flames. I'm trying to do you justice. Yeah, Scott's going to be our left winger. Slippers is our right winger, I'm sorry. Scott is our left wing. Slippers is our right wing. Society's our left D. And Doc Bones is our right D. And Dinkinet's our goalie. All right, we're going to get you boys. I'm working on it. Thank you, Buzz. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Buzz. Man, means a lot. Just fun to kind of give back. I always follow the XBH. My buddies are always in it, and it's kind of fun to give back here to everybody. But all right, centering. Tony Almonte wins that draw. Low shot on net against Buzz 49, but Buzz able to shut the door. Great pad save there. Bernsey centering pass to 069. Jeez, it's gonna be tough. I'm trying. Calgary now. Loose puck. Nope. Calgary has possession of it. They're working around D-to-D passes as the Blackhawks try to get a forecheck attempt here. Flames finally drive it out of their own end. Find the center. Back to the left wing. Oh, and the left wing's gonna take them off sides. Right wing forward, the Blackhawks now driving. Oh, he finds Bernsey down low in front of the net, and he's going to score on Dankin, getting the first goal of the game here in the second period as the Blackhawks take the most important goal here early with that 1-0 lead. Goal for Bernsey, assisted by Kowalski. All right, Calgary Flames now working out of their own end, trying to get in a neutral zone. They finally do pass up to the right winger. To the left wing for Calgary. Jeez. Switches Scott. Working around behind the boards is Bernsey. Oh, he's met there by the forecheck as that defenseman took the pain there from that hit. Chicago's defense finally gets that puck out of the zone carefully and safely. Low shot on Dankin able to make a great pad save. And here come the Flames now, met there in the defense in the neutral zone by the Blackhawks. The forwards back checking, doing a great job. Now Calgary working left side boards back to the point. That looks like Savage. Doc Bones working the left side point, drives into the dot, stripped off his stick, and now we got a puck battle in the left side corner. Chicago finally comes away with it. Hits Zero Pain on the right side, back to Bernsey, and Bernsey hammers it home over the right side of the goaltender, and that's going to put Chicago up 2-0 here in the second period. Goal by Bernsey, time of goal 31 minutes. Assisted by Kowalski and Swiss. Here comes Zero, working the right side, low shot. Looks like he is going to be able to dink, and it's going to cover up and get the whistle there as it's a 2-0 game. 10:50 left in the second period. Blackhawks doing a great job defensively, keeping the shots low on Buzz. Offensive zone draw here for the Blackhawks, tied up. Zero's going to go ahead and win that puck battle. He's still fighting it on the right side. Back to 6'9", right-hand shot there by Bear. Bear misses the shot. But here come the Flames now. Right wing Flames, low shot attempt on the pad. But Buzz is going to hold tight and get the whistle, as we're going to have a defensive zone draw here coming up for the Blackhawks. Now it looked like Slipper's taking that shot there for the Flames. All right, important face-off here attempt for the Flames. Flames tie up, fight for the loose puck. The Flames do come up with a shot right towards the goaltender, hits him in the breadbasket, and no problem for Buzz, as that puck is going to get out of the zone. Here comes Zero, low shot on net, but dinking it there with the pad stop. Puck still loose behind the net. Zero finds the centering pass to Burnsy on the left side. Left side, Swiss is going to activate. But it's coming back the other way now for the Flames. Flames driving, hits the dot, low shot on net, looking for something greasy. But Buzz does not give up a rebound here as he contains that puck and gets the whistle. It's okay, Buzz. Don't be sorry, man. It's okay. It's all good. I'm glad we have something to go over and watch. It's honestly all good. Amante there wins the faceoff, but loses possession as the Blackhawks now drive out of the zone. Burnsy left side, loose puck. Calgary recovers. Finds Scott on the right side. Oh, Scott takes a huge hit there by Burnsy. Oh, and Burnsy lays out another defenseman there for the Flames as Burnsy's on a... Oh, and Calgary returns the favor as 6'9" gets laid out. Here comes the Flames. Cross-crease pass to the one-timer, and they score. As that puts Calgary on the board, 2-1 game here. The Flames aren't going away quietly.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area.
That looked like Tony Amante, the centerman, scoring that goal. 2-1 game here. Oof. I'm sorry, Flames. I do not know your names as well as I do the Blackhawks for some reason. Yeah, that one did look like Tony scored that one.
Chicago's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second.
All right, defensive zone draw. Flames really looking for a face-off win here to carry this momentum going into the late periods of the second period. Late stages of the second period. Oh, huge glove save there by Buzz as Buzz shuts the door with the big glove hand.
Nice read.
Rimmed around the boards left or right on the dump-in attempt by the Blackhawks, but the Flames come up with it. Flames return the same attempt, and they do win that. The icing is waved off, and they do win it. But possession is lost as the Blackhawks now drive into the Flames zone. Pass to Burnsy. Burnsy puts it in on the stick side as Dankin did not see that with a lot of traffic out in front of the net. And that's going to put the Blackhawks up 3-1 with a hat trick there for Burnsy. Goal by Burnsy, assisted by Kowalski. Oh, we got a commercial. It's okay. Oh, I got to subscribe now to Buzz so we can get out of these ads. Oh, but we'll take a look here at Miss Picky. Oh, we got a nice rotating bed here for a family of 4 with a mirrored ceiling. I'm not too sure about that, folks. That does not look like a family vacation I would want. Okay, now we got the bridesmaids going crazy. Oh, and here comes the old grumpy man from the Muppets ordering Las Vegas, and Gonzo coming in with a late appearance. Booking. Yeah. Oh, now what do we got? We got a progressive commercial here. 2 out of 4 ads, Buzz. What are we trying to do? Are we trying to get rich?
Gas stations.
Start at the top and work your way down. Want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
Well, I'm going to counter his commercial with a commercial.
Mustache ride.
All right, here we go. If it's another Oh, wait a minute. We got another follower. Where's my feed? It's Iowa. Thank you for the follow. Becoming a part of the Mustache Mafia. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We hit 70 followers. That's a big deal, boys. I really appreciate the love and all you guys hanging out with us here. You guys ever want to drive a Honda Passport? Doesn't look too bad. It is a Honda. Oh, and we're back to live action here. Oh, now how many goals does Burnsy have? We left and he's already back scoring again. Unless this is the old goal. Let's see what we got here. 4-1. Okay, 4-1, boys. I don't know if we missed anything, did we? I think it might have left us right back in. That's not that big a deal. I don't mind that. We didn't miss any action. Got to see a cool Honda Pilot. Oh, the wraparound attempt there by 6'9", but dinking it is able to hold on. Calgary's have to go into this period here, second period intermission, and really get their stuff together as they're facing down the barrel of a gun here of elimination. Offensive zone draw for the Blackhawks. Finds Burnsy on the left side, centering pass to Zero, misses, intercepted by the Calgary forwards. Time ticking down, 3 seconds, finds the left man, is it Swiss? Swiss has an attempt, but dinking it. Able to stop him there on the breakaway. 10-4 there, Buzz. No worries. Oh, you gifted me a sub, sir. That's very sweet of you, man. I appreciate it. All right, boys. Let's hit another. We'll hit another 30-seconder, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna go to sleep with this song. Get the Zambonis out for the intermission, folks. Help them get the ice cleaned out there. All right, back to the action at hand. Thank you for the hydrate tip. We're drinking some Spindrift. I'd love to get sponsored by Spindrift. All right, Blackhawks in well control of this game here with a 4-1 lead. They're knocking on the door of a round 2 berth for the playoffs. Not sure who they're going to face if they do make it in, but Calgary needs to do something here. The Flames need to get a flame under their ass in order to get something going on the board here because they're looking at elimination. Okay. Zero's going to go ahead and get off sides there. No fault of his own there. We haven't seen too much offensive here from Tony Amat, except for that one goal by Tony. But Scott and Slippers, they need to get their line going here, firing all cylinders. As Burnsy's going to come on off sides, as it looked like the centerman might have beat him by a step or two.
Chicago's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period.
Calgary now starts it off. They win that face-off. Puck dumped in behind the net of Buzz. Buzz looks on. Here comes the outlet pass to the right winger. He's driving, crosses the blue line, holds the puck on his back forehand, makes a pass to the centerman. Intercepted. Here come the Flames, and they're offsides. That's going to hurt. That just shuts down any type of momentum you had there off that rush. Face-off wonder by the Blackhawks. Pass the Bear. Bear now tries to hit the pass, but it's intercepted. Neutrals. Oh, here comes Zero away with it. Left side, crosses a goalie and scores over the left side shoulder. And that's 5-1 Chicago. I love the soundboard over the noises over there. Look at that beautiful move there. 15-11 left in the third. First goal there for Gobowski. Centerman drives, looks for the shot, misses the net completely, but the right D-man able to keep that puck in. Here comes Zero Payne again, working, looking for another goal.
Well, he's showing
Here comes the Flames now with another chance. They enter the blue line finally with some offensive momentum. They lose the puck there easily against Swiss. Here comes Zero driving right side, back to the point. Bear now looking back to Zero. Zero working, spins around, finds the centerman 6'9", back to Bear. Bear low shot on net, looking for the deflection out in front. Denied by Danking it. Great job finding that puck through traffic. And here comes the Flames the other way. Number 11 hits it. Oh, errant pass back to the D-man. And that's going to come all the way back out as Burnsy's going to make an honest man out of that forward with the forecheck. Left side winger loses that puck instantly. That's going to be Slippers, I think. And here comes Swiss working out from behind his net. Finds 6'9" with a little bit of speed. He's hitting on the right, works out in front of the net. Pucked off his stick, but he recovers. Swiss now left side, working down below the net. Finds 6'9" below it. 6'9" working back and forth. Oh, tries a sneaky shot behind the goalie. Passes it back out right to 6'9's stick. One-timer shot from 0-9 from the right side. Rebound attempt, and Burnsy buries another one as it's just an onslaught right now. And Chicago looking to book their tickets into the second round right now if anything unforeseen happens. 5-goal night there. Beautiful job for Burnsy. Burnsy putting on a clinic as he lays out his man, gives a great shot attempt there to Zero, but Dankin able to stop that one, and it's a 5-goal deficit with 7 minutes left in the third. Not looking good. Stop it, Blessy. They're dead already. They're dead already. Face off won by Calgary. Calgary offsides. I hate to say this, but I'm sorry, Flames fans, but you guys didn't even have enough time to have a cup of coffee here to learn your names, and it doesn't look too hot as you guys are probably. Looks like you're getting eliminated here. Face off tied up there by 6'9". Swiss looking for the outlet, finds Zero. Zero now driving right side, rimmed around the board, right to left, finds 6'9" behind the net, working left corner, met there by the defenseman. Oh, that puck, and here comes a breakaway. Here comes Buzz. Oh, it's flying poke chick. What a beautiful move there by Buzz as Buzz does the snowman. Is that Buzz or Buzz Aldrin? As that man looks like he has some superpowers from outer space as Buzz with the flying poke check comes out of nowhere and protects that lead. Offensive zone draw for the Flames. They need anything, and I mean anything. Tie up, won by the Flames. Puck possession, deflection, and it gets through. A little bit of life for the Flames. If not, they're just playing for pride as Scott is able to get that deflection in off a great shooting chance and positioning play there by Scott. 6-2, 4 minutes left here in the third. Blackhawks have a secure lead here late in the third period. Working out of the corner. Puck battle. 0-9. Burnsy able to recover that loose puck. 6'9" looking for the centering pass, but it's poked off, and it's going to be covered up there by the goaltender. Now Chicago, 23 shots on net. Really putting on a clinic here in all facets. Look out for Chicago. Look like a well-oiled machine right now. They're going to be a tough out going into the next round of these playoffs. Especially if Burnsy and company are out on the ice. Here comes Calgary, right side, passing back out to the center. Nobody home. Loose puck. Oh, just gets snuck through there. Nothing that Buzz could do. Kind of just got snuck off his stick, poked off his stick, and came down on the right side as that puck sneaks by. Now the pressure starting to creep up. 6-3. Flames shot attempt on the blocker side. Buzz able to hold up, but the Flames are buzzing. Blackhawks come out with it. This could be the game right here as they keep ticking away. Oh, great save there by Dankin it as that puck gets deflected off his pad and out of the stands. out of play into the stands, I'm sorry. All right, defensive zone draw for the Flames, 46 seconds left. It's going to take a miracle as they tie up, win that puck, and here comes the Flames, cross center red, pass, errant pass, and that's intercepted right away there. 6'9" just going to dump that puck in behind the goaltender, and they're just going to work the time off right now as we got 30 seconds left in the third. 6'9", keeping control, working the boards, and here comes the Flames now. Little bit of speed, right side drive, number 11, passes it, shot attempt off the glove off of Buzz, and that's another save. Puck loose there behind the net of Buzz, time ticking down, 14 seconds left. Chicago has this thing all zipped up, bad pass, stolen by Calgary at the blue line. As time clicks off, 5, 4, oh, hip check here late at the end of the period. I think the coaches are going to have to take a look at that as both benches stand up and are arguing and talking to each other. No handshake line here, folks. A lot of angry tempers after that late hip check. But congratulations to the Blackhawks. You are moving on to the second round of the playoffs. Congrats, as you have eliminated the Calgary Flames. Calgary Flames are going home. Great effort there, but one win in the series isn't going to cut it there, but great job there making it this far, winning a game, and playing your hearts out over there. But all right, guys, we're going to take a short break. Another shout out to Buzz for letting us use the stream, providing it for us, and all the help with it. So Buzz49, thank you for that, sir. We appreciate it. And we're going to get the next game set up, and that's going to be Detroit versus the Kraken. So we'll take a short intermission and get that one underway for you guys. Give me 1 second, and we'll do a little ad break just to kill off some time for these pre-rolls. Ugh. All right, guys, we are back. This is game 5 now of the Detroit Seattle series. This series is split 2-2. So winner of this one doesn't go home. They're just down in the hole. So 2-2 here going into the game 5. Looks like they are in Seattle, folks, as we jump live into the Seattle arena. And boy, look at this front line here against Detroit. I got to witness a couple games of Detroit against the Devils, and this will be this is shaping up to be a great series. All right, let's see if I can do better with the names there. Oh, see, at least I can call you by somewhat your name, maybe. I gotta get this out of the way. Oh, here comes Resnick already, early off the first period. Left blocker side save there.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the
by
ice
Reno.
range. The
Goaltender for Detroit is Reno.
There's the whistle, icing the
And
call.
Sniffy, goalie for Seattle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless.
Oh, look at this angle here. I'm enjoying this one.
It's got a hold of the puck.
All right, face-off one there by Detroit. K-Dog, Captain Insano, finds Dash on the left side.
Takes the pass.
Left winger Torture on Blamey A. Oh, Torture brings it in and drives it right in on the goaltender of Snippy.
He's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals.
Goal by Torture.
Get closure quickly. You got to find a way.
Assisted by Dash and Dudley Do-Right. Time goal, 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Shakes off the cover.
Here comes Torture again. Left side drive, but Lax able to poke it off his stick. He finds Kessel. Seattle finds Kessel now. Kessel with the red helmet.
And the puck hops out of
Loose
the
puck,
offensive
and here comes
zone.
Torture against Lax on the puck chase. But here comes Seattle the other way. Resnick with speed driving in. Looks backhand. Shut down there by the defense, the back-checking defense of Detroit as Resnick awfully fast for a big man.
He makes the save.
Seattle's won the
Face-off draw won by Seattle. Oh, that puck's out of play.
The puck goes out of
Look
play.
out in the stands. Face-off draw in Detroit's zone. Puck tied up. See, oh, Hogan comes over left or right and puts a shot on glove side on Reno. But Reno shuts them down. Leave it to Beeve right there, the number 31 goaltender, doing a great job.
Ash has won the face-off.
Oh, we got breaking news out of the Devils camp. I'll get to it during intermission.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging.
Torture
early.
now
There's a
finds
fine line
Dash.
there,
Here comes
and that was
McGreasy on the right
executed
side. McGreasy's pass or shot attempt picked off there by Miller. And Miller looks like that's Dudley Do-Right. Dash now, wrist shot attempt blocked by Hogan. Hogan on the left side wing, driving down the ice, which is right side wing. Ooh, he takes a huge shot there by McGreasy. And Resnick's going to reset the puck here for Seattle. Finds his buddy Kessel on the left side. But give and go back to Resnick to Hogan. And Hogan slaps it in from close quarters over the shoulder of Reno.
It's a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Seattle Kraken.
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters,
Oh my
James.
gosh.
Always
Goal
is.
by Hogan, assisted by Resnick and Kessel. Time of goal, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. McGreasy wrist shot, glove side,
Goaltender covers
and
up.
Sniffy has no trouble with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Face-off won there by the Detroit Red Wings as they tied up and won that puck. One-timer from Dudley. McGreasy recovers that. Block pass, block shot out in front. McGreasy working the right-hand corner. Puck poked off the stick, and here comes Kessel the other way. Driving the left side boards for Kessel, and he's stripped. Intercepted at the blue line. Hogan regains the puck control. One-timer from Resnick in the high slot, but blocked out in front by Detroit. Another errant pass stripped by Resnick. Resnick goes short side, glove side, or is that blocker side? I couldn't see there. Blocker side on Reno, and Reno makes a great save there. Offensive zone draw for the Kraken. Face-off won by Resnick. Hogan tries to take a shot on net, but it's blocked out in front, and Detroit recovers that puck possession. Here comes Captain Insano, which is K-Dog. K-Dog working the left side dot. Tries the centering pass to McGreasy, unable to make it go through, forces it by, and Dudley Do-Right's on his horse to recover that icing attempt. Wes, what's going on over there?
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
Face-off won cleanly by Detroit, and K-Dog rips it on net, but Harvey, which is Snippy, able to get there be there in the right position to save that puck. Lacks the Miller, which is Dudley Do-Right. Oh, that's Steven on the right. I'm sorry, Steven Wright. Right wing, right defenseman for Detroit. You're Steven. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Miller is Dudley. Dash one-time wrister on the blocker, but Sniffy able to make the great save.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Here comes Dash driving. Blocker saved by Harvey again. by Sniffy. Great job there on the blocker side save. Here comes Resnick with speed again. Kessel working the right side board. Resnick to Kessel. Kessel back to Resnick. Shot attempt. Squeaks through Greasy as Hogan gets that rebound attempt, corrals it, and that's going to put Seattle back on the board.
There's no way that the goaltender
Take another nice replay, a look at this one.
I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track
Just a mess out in front of the net there for Reno. No way for him to be able to see what's going on.
This opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, no. Respond or they're not. If they don't respond,
All right, Detroit needs to respond here. 2 minutes left in the first period. We got a high-scoring affair so far. Only in the first period, we got 3 goals already. As that puck is coming down behind the net. Oh, Reno poke checking it. Caused some little mishap in there for his team recovering that puck. McGreasy works back to the left side point to Steven. Stevens gets stripped by Kessel. Seattle has numbers. He's looking for Hogan. No, takes it himself. And Reno stands strong. Oh, and the Resnick takes a second shot successively. And Reno there with the blocker side save. And able to keep Seattle scoreless there off that attempt.
Seattle's got the lead here in this first period.
Defensive zone draw for Detroit. 48 seconds left. They need to get out of this period without him. Oh, what a rip from Lax. And looked like Resnick was out in front. I think that was Rez with the deflection. As Lax just ripped that puck on net. Not sure how Resnick was able to see that puck. Yes, it was Resnick with the deflection out in front.
Seattle's got a 2-goal lead.
Goal by Resnick, assisted by Lax, times goal 19-21. Torture now working left side corner, looking for help, finds Steven on the point, wrist shot on target. Steven back at the point, shot back to K-Dog, and K-Dog rips it low. And Sniffy had a hard time finding that puck with the time running down, but he does get the whistle and time runs out. Does that look like a loose puck there between his legs?
Back with period number 2 in no time.
We're gonna get this thing moving a little faster, maybe. No, I got time. 17 minutes. We're halfway through. That's 15 minutes. Let's get this thing going. Here we go. We'll speed it up just a little bit.
Well, the first
Power of production.
This second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Seattle now driving back down the ice. Finds Kessel. Kessel all alone. Shot attempt, but Reno able to close up the 5-hole and stop Kessel. Greasy working behind the net. Seattle just happy to let him work back there as Hogan, the puck goes off Hogan's skate, and Sniffy able to find that puck without any issue. But that's a little bit of a close call. Awkward bounce there off the skate.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the
Don't forget to remind me of the breaking news out of New Jersey's camp for Game 6. There seemed to be a roster issue. I will report more on it as we get closer. Lax now finds Resnick on the left side board as he gets that puck dumped in. Rhett Kessel to Hogan. Hogan not able to unload that one-timer attempt.
Loses the coverage there.
Second period action, 16 minutes left here.
Slides the puck across to Hogan. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Redwings take it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Yes, next intermission. Next intermission.
Defensive effort.
Steven back D-to-D pass to K-Dog. K-Dog rips it on net, but unable to get any action off of that shot. Here comes Hogan now driving the right side wing. Hogan hits circles, works out in front, drives towards the net, loses the puck but regains possession. Finds Resnick down low, but Dash now, the centerman for Detroit, able to recover that puck and get Torture out on a little bit of a breakaway. Torture, nice puck handling skills as he puts a wrist shot on the blocker side, but Sniffy says no.
It's up play by Hogan.
as he sniffed that one out from a mile away, as that's another save added to his stat total. Oh, Kessel takes a big hit there by McGreasy, and now Detroit has some speed. Detroit, Torture had a chance there. Oh, Torture gets hit by his own teammate, and he gets laid out, and here comes McGreasy on the forecheck, working for that puck battle, doing everything he can to keep control of that puck in the zone. Great job there, but Seattle recovers. Kessel working the right side drive, loses that puck. And here comes Torture again for Detroit. Misses one hit, drives towards the net, finds McGreasy for the one-timer attempt. And Sniffy there with no problem. Oh, Dash takes a huge hit on Hogan. Hogan is having a hard time getting up after that one. Here comes Detroit. It looks like they're on sides. Slap shot attempt blocked out in front by Resnick. Torture working below the corner. Back to K-Dog. K-Dog behind the net, but Lax comes down for defensive support. Torture comes out with that puck though for Detroit. Steven finds Insano. One-time drive from the point. Does not have anything go on that one. Doesn't get through. Hip check there by McGreasy on Dudley Do-Right. And here comes Seattle as they recover.
Seattle's got the puck at center.
Now they're just reset, taking their time. They lose that puck, and here comes Torture now the other way. Hits the brakes at the left side dot. Comes back out to the point. Passes to his D-man, K-Dog. What a rip. What a shot attempt. But Sniffy with a great save. That was a great looking play there by Detroit. Surprised that one didn't get through.
In the final moments of this period, Seattle's got a 3-1 lead.
Offensive zone draw for Detroit as they step up. Dash that's up to the dot.
And they win the draw here in their own end.
Loose puck behind the net. They do have full pressure on Seattle right now. Torture keeps that puck in play. He drives down the middle. Wrist shot on the glove side. And Sniffy with a great save. He was in the right place on that one. Another beautiful save there by the goaltender.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this.
Oh, looks like we got a timeout. All right, well, official news here coming out of New Jersey. The Devils have placed Omar on injured reserve. He is week to week with an upper body injury. And it looks like Diney is taking center, I believe, and replacing that line. So we'll see what happens there with New Jersey. Not sure exactly what transpired there, but that is breaking news out of the New Jersey's camp. And that injury report is brought to you by John Deere. You need a hoe? We got you covered. Official hoe supplier of the New Jersey Devils.
Now a quick pass to Kessel.
Omar is put on injured reserve for the Devils.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Answered the call there.
Right now working Steven. Right side point, puts a shot on net. Looks like that was deflected out in front by Dash. 8 seconds left there in the second period. Has another great scoring chance for Detroit as they're working away here right now. Doing a great job, 13 shots on net. You can't ask anything more right now out of Detroit as they're trying to chip away at Sniffy and find a way in. He broke his... Oh, yeah. Loose puck out in front with time running down, and Sniffy holds on to it as the timer runs out, and the horn sounds for the second period.
Get a refresh for both the players. Ice. Back for the third period next.
All right, boys, I'm going to speed this one up a little bit so we have to make sure we got time going into the game 6 here. Quick intermission. Just speed it up just a little bit. I didn't realize I might have bit off more than I could chew with the two different teams. I'm gonna have to really, once we go into second round, it'll probably be a little bit easier once I get used to more guys. But yeah, that's pretty tough. So my bad if I'm butchering it out there with your names or not even calling your names out there. I'll work on it going forward. But yeah, it's tough.
Fans are buzzing, teams are glad.
Thank you, Blair. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Dash takes center dot against Resnick. Third period action. Detroit needs 2 more here late in the third period. And remember, series is tied 2-2. Here comes Torture across the center ice. Loose puck, won there by Kessel. Kessel finds Resnick. I need to know Resnick's build. That looks like an awfully big build to be that fast. Hogan now drives left side, down the ice. Resnick fighting puck battle, won by Detroit. Here comes Insano now looking for an outlet to Dash. Dash finds McGreasy. McGreasy hits the right side, short side shot. Blocked out in front of Sniffy, and no Detroit Red Wing was there to be able to corral that puck and get a rebound shot on, as that could have been a good second scoring chance there. But Detroit misses that outlet pass, and they're going to have to reset back in their end. Steven now drives right side against Resnick. Resnick comes away with that puck, finds Hogan on the left side. Hogan tries to give a give and go back to Resnick, but that puck is met there by Detroit forward. Torture now stops, hits the brakes, doing a great job stick handling. Not sure how he's pulling that off. That's very, very greasy of Torture. Very, I mean, that's just magic right there. I'm not sure how he's doing that. That's one thing I was never good at, is puck handling. As McGreasy works, puts that puck out in front, and they score. Detroit scores. That is a 2-3 lead now. That 2-goal lead has evaporated to 1, as Detroit puts another one on the board here in the third period, making it a 1-goal game. Score by Dash, assisted by McGreasy and Torture. All right, Detroit's got it in within 1. The pressure is on. Resnick drives left side, drives in on the goaltender, but met there by the defense. And Detroit now going back the other way. Torture on the left side, Dot hits the brakes, spins. Loose puck, Kessel recovers that errant pass. Looked like he was trying to force it across the ice possibly, or just lost it. Finds Resnick. Resnick working the left side board, comes away with it, hits the Dot, dekes, and loses the puck there on that deking attempt. Defenseman Steven backs it up, finds the outlet to McGreasy, and here comes Detroit the other way. Torture hits the brakes, rimmed it around left to right, but nobody home. Steven on his horse to try to keep that puck in, but to no avail as that puck comes back out. And here comes Torture to re-enter the zone, hits the brakes, one-timer shot from the right side, point from Steven, but blocked by traffic in front. And here comes Seattle the other way. Kessel on his stick, back to Hogan. Hogan drives backhand attempt, failed. Around the back of the net to the right side corner. He's met there by McGreasy with a nice hit. Oh, another huge hit there by Dash on Hogan, as Hogan's still picking himself off the ice as he's lost his bucket. Torture now, left side spins. Resnick, great defensive play there. Working into the corner, finds McGreasy, right side boards behind the goaltender, loses that puck. And here comes Hogan and Seattle. Hogan crosses the blue line, under duress by Torture, loses the puck. Torture now with a little bit of speed, keeps it on his backhand. Centering feed to no avail, nobody there. K-Dog tries to center that pass out in front, and it's lost, and Detroit's got to reset. 5:30 left in the third. Time is dwindling here. Who is going to take this pivotal game 5? Resnick hits the brakes, great pass to Hogan. Hogan on his horse, left side drive, circles again. Works the left side board, eating away the clock. Hogan takes a little bit of a hit. Finds Kessel, finds Resnick behind the net, looking for a centering pass to Kessel, but that is turned over. Here comes Torture, left side, backhand shot, no good. Denied out in front. As Seattle is having trouble with the turnovers right now, giving it right back to Detroit. Ooh, McGreasy lays the wood on Lax. Dash comes in to put some wood on Resnick. Hogan comes away with it here, and here comes Seattle. Oh, huge hit there by Torture in front of the bench for Detroit. Torture now drives left side, circles, spins, loses the puck. Resnick recovers. 1 minute left here in the third period. Hogan, left side drive, pass comes back out. Lax is going to recover for Seattle, and that puck's going to come back all the way out of the zone. And Seattle's going to have to reset. Kessel, half speed, right side drive, coming down the ice. One-on-one, circle, spins. Shot attempt against Reno, saved. McGreasy, 2-on-1 the other way. Time running down, drives on the goaltender, unable to get it to go through. McGreasy centering shot. High side save by Sniffy, as Sniffy is holding on tight there with seconds left in this game with a great save there. That could have been a game saver right there, or a game-winning save to keep them in the lead. That's right. Said like a great goalie tender right there. Almost intermission. We got 5 minutes left to the 7th. We're gonna get over to Diney's team. Yeah, I think Diney's streaming for us for that one. 34 seconds left. One-timer shot from Steven, right side point. They have been unable to get anything to go through cleanly from the points, but great shot. Oh, Blaine Torture, left side one-timer shot against Sniffy, and Sniffy shuts the door on it. And on game 5, Kessel on his stick, back checking comes in, strips Kessel with that puck. Torture laid out by Resnick as he's met in center ice. Keep your head up on a swivel, kid. Kessel now recovers that puck. 9 seconds left. Oh, there's a penalty against Detroit as tempers flare at the end. There's hits being thrown everywhere as they're trying to send message late here going into game 6. But Seattle sneaks away with this one as Detroit try to claw back and at least tie it. But Seattle's going to take a 3-2 lead going into tonight. So very exciting game tonight. We're going to have a game 6 tonight against we're going to have 2 game 6s tonight. That's right, folks. So Chicago moves on, the Kings move on, and we're going to have 2 game 6s tonight. It's going to be New Jersey and the Vancouver Canucks. But we're going to get over to Diney real quick, make sure we're not missing the action. Oh, here's Diney. Oh, let's take a look at Diney practicing by himself. All right, boys. I'm gonna throw a ad on there so we get some dead time. I'm gonna throw 1:30 on there. So go to the bathroom, take a break, and we'll be back with the action. All right, boys. That's so XBSHL. That's so funny. All right. Yeah, Sir Bless. Kraken's won the last one. So we got a little dead time. That's all right. We got 36 minutes of no pre-roll. So we did it, boys. We accomplished it. There shouldn't be any more ads out there. So hopefully that works out for everybody. Yeah, I just want to say thank you again to Torture and Buzz for giving us permission to use their streams for this. Couldn't do without you guys and that. So just another big shout out to you guys. Torture, I forgot to put your I'm so terrible. Let me see if I can pin it real quick. What was Torturer's channel? I don't know why that's such a hard word for me to want to spell. Okay. All right, cool. All right, boys. Wait, thank you to all you guys in here checking this out. I'm having a great time doing this. As always, I like to tell you guys, big community effort. Like I keep saying, couldn't do it without you guys, and I'm glad it's been working out. And it looks like we're starting to get the guys together here in the dressing room. I should know these guys a lot better by name, by heart. I think Her Dog sent me a message earlier today with their lineup. Let me see if I can bring that up so I can get that fresh in my head. Ooh, Farius is in center again. Farius is very good. I've been watching a lot of Vancouver, and I like Farius's style. Very two-way defenseman, two-way forward, 200-foot game, as they would say. So it'll be fun to watch him. Keep your eyes on that centerman and his defensive prowess. Let's see if the Devils can work their way around him, as they had some trouble with him, to be honest with you. This is going to be game 6 for the Devils. And at the same time, I believe Kessel's streaming. I'm not sure who's streaming for Seattle right now. I mean, for the Kraken, but that's also a great stream to watch right now. If you guys are interested in that one, you can put that one up too and get both games right now, probably. So keep that in mind, as we have a lot of great streamers in the XBSHL, a lot of good content creators also, as I love Buzz's overlay and all the things he did there that look really good on Buzz's end. So keep that in mind. You guys have great content community members within your league, man. It's been amazing. And if anybody's watching out there and wants to be a part of this action, this is the playoffs right now, but when the next season starts, if you guys visit XBSHL, let me see, I got the website right here. It's Xbox-sports.com, and that will take you to this webpage right here, and you can go ahead. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, what a noob. Yeah, so if you guys take this right here and you go up here to the top, Xbox-sports.com, you can find the website, and you can go ahead and look around and get signed up for next season. As this season, I think they had 12 teams. Is it 12? Yeah, I think it was 12 teams this year. So this season. So great job as they keep growing. If you guys want to be a part of it. Oh, 14. Sorry, excuse me, 14. But I agree. I played in LG. I played in this other league, and this league by far the best non-toxic community, definitely. And 4, amen to that, Buzz. Oh, we got a first-time chat by somebody that wants to get banned. Blessius on it like a hawk. Remember, guys, it looks like Sir Blessy put a poll up here on who's winning this game 6. Remember, bet your mustache whiskers and have some fun with all that. Kessel not playing tonight. Let me see. Have their lineup. Yeah, no Kessel. I got Farius at center. Left wing's gonna be Buddha. Right wing Peckle. No stream rip. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Buzz. I'm getting so confused with nice. Getting confused with Seattle and Vancouver and the Blues. All right, Buzz, we'll keep us posted on that. Seattle Seahawks. Shit, man. I'm gonna have to go home and study these guys' gamer tags. So I guess what I'm seeing on the ice is the gamer tags that you feel, you know, when you sign up for Xbox Live or whatever it is. That's your gamer tag that I see. So that's right, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go, boys. Game 6. This one's live from the Prudential Center in New Jersey, New York. As we get ready to go here. Like I said, Omar had an injury reserved. We'll have to get more information on that later on exactly what transpired. But here we go, folks. Dynasty sets up against Farias. A battle of the two-way forwards. Snipes comes in on that draw, wins it. Basher recovers that puck back to Billings. Billings now sets up, looking for Basher on the right side. Aaron pass. Wait, got their names on here too. It starts. Starts. Oh, we got an early pause. Something happened? Someone lag out? I didn't see. I know the Devils pretty well by heart. So Furious, Buddha, Pickle's gonna be on the right. Darts, lefty, Clicks, right D. Okay, we lost connection. Looks like we're gonna have to restart this one again. And then we got Cur Dog in net tonight. All right, we're gonna get this one re-going. I think it, oh yeah, you're right, it should work. All right, taking a sneak peek real quick while the other one's going. Let's see what the score is here. 1-1, 2 minutes left in the second. Ooh, Seattle scores another one as soon as we join in. Yeah, you're right. I see that. And they're gonna have to wait till the end of the period then, I guess, huh? These are both good series. They've been pretty tight. Not tight. That last one was tight for Detroit, Seattle. Vancouver, the Jersey Devils series has been like one team kind of has the upper hand each game. Ooh, Detroit answers back with the computer, right? Was that a computer goal? Oh no. So do they count that goal? Or no, that's okay. That Dash scored it. All right, here we go, folks. We got loaded back in after we had that disconnect. So I think this is a fresh game. First period starting up. I don't think there's any problems here. Okay, we're back at it again here. All right, Pickle drives that in. It's going to be icing. Icing. This is going to put the puck back in New Jersey's offensive zone, back in Vancouver's zone here. Let's see if New Jersey can do something here with this offensive zone draw. Diney sets up as the face-off man. The puck won cleanly. The Caps. Caps now looks point shot deflection out in front. Diney tries to pass it over to Snipes for the shot. Basher works behind the net. Loose puck. Back behind. He drives out in front of the net. Diney was there too. As Basher comes up with that puck, loose puck out in front to the right side. Darts now working to recover that puck. He does finally. Finds Click on the left side. Back to Darts. Darts finds Roddy. Roddy on the left side. Finds Pickle in the middle. One-timer shot blocked out in front. Farias is going to recover. Oh, and Diney looks like he's going to be going to the sin bin as we're going to get an early view from the box. All right, first penalty kill of the night for New Jersey. Vancouver goes on their first power play. They're going to be a man down, the Devils are, as Vancouver works that puck around the net. And as puck is taking off here on his horse, here comes New Jersey, shorthanded attempt, denied out in front as the shorthanded bid goes awry. Here comes Vancouver the other way with the back check in progress behind them after that scoring chance. Vancouver sets up on the right side. He works behind the net. Out in front, puck is stripped off, and that puck is dumped down the ice. As that's going to reset the Vancouver power play. Oh, I'm getting dizzy there, Diney. Knock it off. Pass out in front. Man down out in front of the net. There's bodies flying everywhere, and that puck goes back out of the net. And here comes, oh my God, I'm getting car sick. Here comes Farias, and New Jersey kills off that penalty. Here comes Darts on the right side. Darts working around, sweeps out in front of back out in front of the goaltender, but loses the handle. As here come the Devils. Basher finds Snipes on the left side, loose puck, centering pass. Basher drive from the center slot, unable to make it go through. That puck goes around from right to left. Snipes recovers on the forecheck. Billings one-timer, point shot, gets deflected by Basher, but Kerdog able to keep that puck out. Great job. Farias finds Pickle on the inside seam. And brace the Iron Dome, stand strong. Basher now working left side, finds Diney. Diney crosses the goaltender, looks back for Bash. Bash misses the one-timer attempt as Darts now recovers that puck, swings it around the boards to Farias. Farias now drives center blue, has help with Rhett Roddy on the inside. Loses that puck. Caps fan does a great job on defense. Now he resets, finds Basher, and back to Diney. Snipes on the outlet to the left side wing. Left side wing checks up, drives the blue line. Low shot, high shot on net, glove side, but the Dog able to keep that puck out with no problem, as there was a New Jersey Devil nearby. Is he able to control that rebound? Offensive zone draw from Diney. Diney steps up to the dot against Farias. Tie-up attempt won by the Devils. And Snipes comes away with that and puts a nice wrist shot on the goaltender, but the Dog stands strong. Face-off draw, tie-up. Vancouver wins the puck battle. Darts now finds Pickle. Pickle on his horse. He's under duress by the whole New Jersey team. Caps fan does a great job of intercepting that low shot or pass attempt on net. And Farias is going to get hit off the puck there by Billings. Here comes Wet Roddy on the right side, met there by Basher. Basher and then have a puck battle as that puck squirts out down into the Vancouver zone behind the net to Click. Click loses that puck. Basher left side dot, but Click recovers and does a great job defensively being able to recover and get that puck back in possession of Vancouver. Here comes Darts. He activates as a D-man. Circles, centering pass, centering shot from the point. Does land on target as Brace Robin makes a great save there in traffic. Billings in New Jersey reset here. Billings crosses the blue line. D to D pass goes awry. He's going to have to reset. Oh, met there by Pickle. With a huge hit there. Makes him pay. And Dart is now under attack by Basher on the forecheck. He does a D to D pass to Click. And Click goes back to Darts. Finds Wet Roddy on the right side. Back to Darts. Darts gonna look. He steps up, finds Pickle. One-timer attempt on the Iron Dome. And the Iron Dome is once again impenetrable as Brace Robbins swats away that puck with no problem. Darts finds Farias at the centering outlet, but he's met there by a New Jersey Devil. Basher now drives the center zone. Loose puck to the left side. Snipes recovers. Another loose puck as he's met there by Pickle. Dynasty now driving left side, hits the brakes at the dot, goes back the other way, drives to the center. Left side shot, blocker side on Kerdog. Kerdog here has no problem. Basher now goes short side glove, and Kerdog stands strong in net and does not allow that one in. 9 seconds left in the first, and we have a great battle of goaltenders so far. Diney steps up to the dot against Farias. Offensive zone draw for the Devils. Won by Basher. Basher laid out there by Pickle, but Snipes able to keep that puck in bounds. Basher steps up, pass. No. Pickle's on his zone. He's under duress, but everyone tries to wrap around Tep, and no good. Runs out of time as that's the end of the first period. And what a game we got so far, folks, in Game 6. All right, let's sneak over. Let's sneak over to that Seattle game real quick and see what we got. Oh, they must have. Oh, so they had the lag out. It was tied, right? So it's still tied going into the... Oh, wasting time to make their... to get down to the certain amount of time? Okay, okay. Great game here, though. Look, New Jersey does need to clean up the passing percentage as Vancouver's doing a great job. Also in the dot. It's early on still, but great job there. But New Jersey doing a great job killing off that first penalty kill, able to keep it a scoreless game so far. So New Jersey doing a great job, doing everything they need to do in order to climb back in this series. No, I'm sorry. Vancouver, this is game 6. Yeah, so Vancouver is up 3 to New Jersey's 2. So keep that in mind. New Jersey loses tonight. Yeah, 10-4. If Jersey loses tonight, they're eliminated. So they are trying to get this thing tied up to 3-3 to have a game 7 for tomorrow night. Oh, yes, the whiskers. The whiskers are loose. All right, neutral zone draw here for Dynasty against Farias. Once again, great battle of centermans, I would say. Oh, and Farias, is that Farias taking the tripping call? No, it's Wet Roddy. I was hoping, as a Devils fan, I was hoping for Farias, but it's okay. There's still a power play attempt. Won by Diney, finds Billings at the one-timer shot. One loose puck out in front of the net. Click able to find Farias on the outside outlet, and Farias dumps that puck down the ice. That was a close call, but great attempt there by New Jersey. As they have 120 left here in the power play. Need to hurry up and get a couple more opportunities here. Basher hits the brakes, circles back to the dot. Now works himself circling. One-timer attempt to Snipes. Almost gets that puck off his stick, but met there by the defense. Billings finds Dynasty on the far right side. Met there by Darts. Darts doing a great job as a defenseman on this PK kill, I would say. Low shot there by Billings is cut off by Darts, and Darts is going to dump that over the heads of the New Jersey Devils, and that's recovered by Billings as they reset here with 6 seconds left in the power play. Farias Lung pokes that stick off Snipes, and they're going to have to reset, and that is a power play attempt wasted as they only had one good scoring opportunity there. And now here comes Vancouver with a little bit more momentum off that kill. Pickle recovers, finds Roddy on the right side, back to Farias. Farias drives the middle, back to Roddy. Roddy loses the puck. Cap fan behind the net of his own teammate. Finds an outlet. Now here comes Diney and Basher with a 2-on-3-4. It's just them two all by themselves. Nice Karen pass off the backboard shot on the right short side, off the post. Dynasty now recovers the Basher across the seam. One-timer in the net, and that's the first goal tonight for the Devils. Here comes Darts, drives right side. He's beating some floors. He works around the net. No, not wrap around down. Back to Click. Click with the one wrister off the point. Rebound attempt. The Iron Dome stands strong. Oh, great save there by Brace Robin. As Vancouver is swarming right now all over the New Jersey Devils. As the Devils look a little miscombobulated, this is the time to strike if you're Vancouver. 12 minutes left in the second period. Finds Pickle. Pickle draped all over by Jims, and that is a penalty. Luckily, that wasn't a penalty shot, as that's going to put the Vancouver Canucks on the JMG power play. All right, Dynasty steps up to the defensive zone drop here. They're down a man, need to kill off a whole penalty kill, power play here. Vancouver working it around the left side outlet. Basher finds it, terrible dump attempt as Darts finds it, tries to find the centering pass to Farias. Farias not there, but Farias works left to right, looking for Wet Roddy on the right side. And that puck is intercepted and dumped down the ice, as that's going to kill off valuable time here in the Vancouver power play. New Jersey up 1-0 here in the second period with 10 minutes left. Farias Lund drives the left side, hits the brakes, met there by Snipes in the corner. Snipes comes away with that puck. Finds Diney. Diney crosses center red. Finds Basher on the right side wing. Puck off his stick, and the Devils are going to have to restart again. As Cap Fan is under duress by Rhett Roddy and Farias Lund. They are not giving up, not giving an inch. Stumped in attempt has failed. Pickle looking for Farias. Farias slams it home off that errant dumping attempt by the Devils, as the Devils shoot themselves in the foot. And now it's a 1-1 game here late in the second period. Goal by Farias Lund, assisted by Pickle and Wet Roddy. Wet Roddy now, right side drive, hits the brakes, loose puck in front of the net to Billings. Billings just going to get that puck out of the zone, and that should go back for icing. No, it's waved off as Darts recovers that puck behind the Vancouver goaltender. Click now met by Basher on the forecheck, met neutral zone. Darts low shot attempt, looking for Pickle in front of the net, doesn't get through. Billings resets, Diney met there by Farias again. Snipes, they try to get in the zone, but met by Wet Roddy. Here comes Pickle on the left side. Dynasty on his horse to meet him. Puck is won by Click. Click gets a low shot on net, rebound out in front to Pickle, and it's off the pad, and Pickle hammers home the rebound attempt, and that puts Vancouver up 2-1 here late in the second period. And that's gotta hurt New Jersey's hopes right now, as they gotta climb back into this one and get back in control, as their season is on the line right now, as they're down 1 now, headed into the late second stages of the period. 4-2 Kraken is the update, folks, for the other series. Pickle now works the right side. He's draped all over by Basher. Basher tries to do everything he can to get the puck off, but to no avail. But there's a loose puck out in front, and Jim finds it. Back to Snipes. Snipes go across the red line. Hits the break, circles, center, pass. Nope, passes the Bash. Bash had the one-timer held up, ready to go, but to no avail. It does not get launched off his stick. Loose puck behind the net. Farias recovers. Or Wet Roddy. Roddy tries to center to Pickle. Great defensive play there by New Jersey. Now here comes Basher on the right side dot. Hits the brakes, circles. He's going to go think twice. Works around behind the net for the wraparound attempt denied, as Kerdog able to cover that up and get the whistle, as Vancouver Canucks are working well around their goaltender, protecting him right now. 5-2 Kraken. Those. All right, here we go. Diney steps up to the dot. Offensive zone draw for the Devils. Lost there, finds Click. Click now hits D-to-D past the Darts. Darts back to Click. Click finds his man Farias. Farias back to Darts. Darts now loses that puck to Basher. Basher's on his horse, has help from Snipes. He holds it on his backhand. Short side shot there by Basher. And we got a tied game here, folks, in New Jersey, as New Jersey finds the equalizer with Basher. Unassisted. Loose puck here. Wet Roddy misses. Diney has possession. Loses that puck to Darts. Darts now tries to go around the net. Basher comes back up with it out in front. Oh, he's hammered there by Click. He's going to fill that one. 1 minute left here in the second period. Pickle has numbers. Pickle hits the brakes, working, takes his time. Sets up, delayed penalty against New Jersey. This is no good. Darts sets up at the right side point. Crosses it to Farias. Farias puts a shot on net. Unable to go through back there. Oh, another hit. And is that 2 penalties or just 1? But late penalty here against New Jersey is going to really hurt them. 5 seconds left here in the second period, and they are going to be a man down going into the third if a goal is not scored here. Pickle walked out in front of the net. Big save there by Brace Robin as he saves that close attempt there by Pickle. And we got a tie game here going into the third period. New Jersey's going to be on the penalty kill against Vancouver. So we'll see how the special teams hold up here headed into the third. Guys better win. I put some wax in the stash tonight. Get the Zambonis out, boys. Let's go. We got to clean that ice. Oh, man. We've created a monster. We've created a monster with the Zambonis. Holy cow, guys. We're already going into the third period here. This is it. This is all on the line here for New Jersey. They got to kill off this penalty. 20 minutes left to decide their fate of their season. Roddy now drives right side. Loose puck. Farius Lund saves it. Darts back to Farius. Farius works behind the net. No, out in front. Give and go to Pickle. And the Iron Dome stays safe as he protects that net from any incoming pucks once again. Defensive zone draw. There's still a man down here. 19:33 left in the third. We are early in the third period. 1:25 left on the power play. Roddy centering wrist shot. Saved by Brace Robin. Darts finds Click. Click does a pirouette. Drives down the left side. Looking for his man. Roddy with the one-timer attempt. Blocked out in front by the play of the Devils. Vancouver getting another attempt here off that errant, really bad dump out. Basher tries to get to the puck, slaps it out, but no, Vancouver keeps it, but that puck finally leaves the zone. Darts now going to bring it back in. 13 seconds left on their power play. Darts from the right side, hits the dot, circles again, has it on his stick, working the right side, finds Click at the high point. One-timer shot denied, but Farius Lund now working the left side corner. Back to Click on the left side, point shot deflection from Pickle, but Brace Robin again defends the crease. Penalty kill is completed by the Devils, as now we're going to have a timeout maybe by the Devils. All right, we just saw right there that Captain Diney putting on the timeout as they were under duress there after that PK, and they are tired. Great call there, as this could be the big momentum shift of the game that they need to seal the deal and get themselves to a Game 7. 10-4. Yeah, 6-2 Kraken. Yeah, rip. The Redwings, though, did a good job. I mean, they held in there, made it a series at least. Offensive zone draw for the Canucks. They win it. Roddy on his stick. Passes the Farius, still loose puck. Brace Robin with a big snatch on the left side. He protects the crease once again. The Iron Dome comes up huge again for the Devils. Basher right side finds Diney up the center ice. Passes it back to Snipes. Oh, what are they doing? They should have took a shot there. Pickle now driving the other side. Right side has help from Farius. Farius sets up for the one-timer attempt. Behind the net, Pickle goes. He works back out in front, but puck is off his stick. Here comes Basher on the right side. Crosses the blue line. Dumps it in right to left. Snipes trying on the forward check. He's going to not win that puck battle. And here comes Vancouver as they reset. 2-2 game here. 13 minutes left in the third period as it's a puck battle behind the net. Jim tries to Michigan his old goaltender. On accident, of course. Snipes wins that puck battle. Crosses center red. Works around Click on the left side. Hits the brakes. Deeks finds Basher. Misses Basher completely, but Caps fan there activates. Deflection on net, and Kerdog stands up. Oh, Kerdog with the left-hand snatch. Who let the dogs out as the Kerdog comes into action there with a big snatch on the left side glove. Now it's turning into the Seattle Seahawks game, Buzz. 7-2. Mahomes, here comes Click now driving out of the zone, crosses the blue line, finds his man wet, Roddy. Roddy now up against Caps fan and Diney. Roddy has the puck on his stick, works the right side corner, shot attempt, blocker save, and that puck goes out of play over the glass. Two here, 10:54 left in the third. Defensive zone draw for the Devils as Diney steps up to the dot. Win by Darts. Mahomes shot attempt blocked out in front by his own man Farias. Basher's going to win that puck, just gets by, crosses center red, has help, pucked off his stick, but they're able to keep it on inside. Pickle recovers, and here comes Vancouver. Dumps in from right to left behind the net. It's a puck, race to the puck. Farias Lund wins it, slings it around the Mahomes click. Puck loose out in front. Roddy recovers, but now unable to get a shot attempt. Farias feeds it down back to Roddy. Shot attempt on Brace, but Brace stands strong on the right side. Blocker save. Oh, he sneaks it by over his shoulder. And Vancouver goes up 3-2 here in the mid-third period. Goal by Wet Roddy. Assisted by Farias Lund. Mahomes now dumps it in, finds Pickle. Pickle all alone, finds Farias across, but Casvan, great defensive play. Loose puck out in front, finds Basher on the outlet to the right side. His snipes here on the left side, crosses the blue line, hits the dot. Deeks loses the puck. Pickle recovers. It's a loose puck right side at the red line. Diney recovers again. Here comes New Jersey. Basher with the left hand puck. Thinks about it, holds it. Shot attempt, blocker side. Kerdog makes a great save on the blocker side. Great keep there by Caps fan, but Pickle's able to recover, and they're going to reset behind the goaltender, Kerdog, with 5:40 left in the third period. As the Vancouver Canucks try to seal the deal and move on to the second round. Pickles hits the break. He's met there by Billings. Snipes now recovers that loose puck in their own zone, finds Dynasty on his horse. Pucked off his stick. Caps fan tries to get that puck on net, and here comes a one-on-one breakaway against Pickles and Billings. Pickles tries to hold him up. Jim's doing a great job staying out in front. Finds Roddy on the left side, walks out back in front, loose puck. Diney recovers. Finds Snipes on the left side. 2-on-2 here if they hurry. Pucked off his stick by Click. Great defensive play by the stick of Click. Darts finds Pickles now right side. Shot low. Big save there by Brace. He passes it out. Very aggressive move there by the goaltender as Basher's on his horse, crosses center red. Deeks one man, Deeks another, but he's met there by Pickle as he takes a huge hit there. Oh, loose puck. Snipes has a chance all alone. No, he's met there by defensive back check. 1:15 left in the third period. This is it for New Jersey. They need to get that puck and get set up in offensive zone. Cass fan recovers that. Nice job. He needs to slow down and take his time. Cannot have those passes like that rushed. 57 seconds left. Pickle goes in, left side saved by Brace Robin. He's going to get the whistle here with 46 seconds left in the third. 46 seconds left in the New Jersey season right now. They need to find a way to get this goal, or they're going to be golfing here in 46 seconds. Diney steps up at the defensive zone drop, and I think we're going to have a timeout there by maybe Vancouver, as New Jersey has been swarming. They've had chances, but Kerdog has also been playing out of his mind there for Vancouver, as this is a great goaltender battle going on right now. But Kerdog doing a great job, and as well as Brace Robin facing 19 shots as the night. Dynasty wins that face-off draw. Finds back to Diney, give and go. Diney works left side, rimmed around. Basher on his horse and recovers that puck on the right side. He takes his time, sets up, works around the net. One-timer attempt, no. Loose puck out in front. Snipes recovers. Snipes looking back to Bash. Bash now steps up to the right side dot. Looks for Diney's one-timer, but it's blocked out in front by Snipes. 26 seconds left in the period. Darts has the puck. Finds D-to-D past the Click. Click now going to be under duress by Basher and Wet Roddy. Oh, Farias Lund has speed. Right side. He takes it. Pucked off his stick by Diney with a great back-checking attempt. Farias now trying to kill off 12 seconds. Can the Devils get one more chance at this thing? Basher left side, 9 seconds left, 7 seconds left. Snipes shot goes errant across. Cats fan steps up to activate. 1 second left, and that's the end of the game, folks. And the Vancouver Canucks are victorious in this round one playoff series as they beat the New Jersey Devils and win the series 4-2. And that's going to be the end of the season for the Devils as they put up a great effort there at the end. And it just wasn't enough there to get past Kerdog and the Vancouver Canucks. But a great game all around to everybody tonight. I heard it looks like Seattle handedly beat the Detroit Red Wings 8-3. So Seattle's moving on, and Vancouver's moving on. So all our series ended tonight, guys, is what had happened. So I'll update our little graphic later, and I'll have who's playing who, but I think it's just like it's going to reset the seeding. We'll have the highest. Man, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. My voice could use a break. So it's okay. Blackhawks. Okay, thank you, Buzz. I'm going to write that down so I can update my graphics. So Blackhawks, Seattle, and then Vancouver, Kings. Yeah. All right, cool. I feel like I know the Blackhawks intimately, so I should know their names pretty well. But yeah, if anybody's out there watching, just let me know. Like I said, I don't want to show your stuff too much unless I have permission. To the NHLer, thanks for, I hope he didn't mind. We just took a couple seconds, looked in at his game. And, but no, I appreciate it, you guys. Just shout out there to New Jersey tonight and their team sticking together there through the end, and some adversity with some players not being able to make it at the end. And same thing to the Flames, well battled tonight. And, yeah, I know there's got to be a loser. And unfortunately, it was your turn this year, but there's always next season, and we hope to see all you guys back for next season. And yeah, if you guys, like I said, you guys want to be a part of this league, very easy to do. Just go ahead and head over to XBSHL it's Xbox-sports.com, and you can find all the information you need there to get involved, to get signed up for next season. They'd love to have you. You got it, Buzz. I will. I appreciate it. And yeah, just shout out again to everybody in here. I appreciate your love, support, and the viewership. And we'll be back. So it looks like we're going to be taking a break till next week, right? There's no more games till Sunday, is how I'm understanding it. So that's the word on the street. So take that as you will, but I will update you guys on that. And like I said, I got to release the whiskers. All right. How do I release the whiskers? I saw that earlier. Oh, wait, I think I know how to do it. Okay, manage. I think it's manage points. Here we go. All right, I released the whiskers. Oh, no, manage poll or prediction. Okay. Ooh, sorry, boys. This one's going to hurt. Canucks. All right, cool. Let's see what else we got here. All right, man. Well, if anybody else has anything else, chat. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's ready to get out of here, get some rest tonight. I know I need to rest the old vocal pipes. I know. I took all your guys' money tonight. What's going on with the chat box over here, boys? We gotta get this thing dialed in. I'm a very symmetrical person. If this stuff's not lined up completely right, I get really irritated. But man, we had an hour and 45-minute stream tonight because Diney and the boys, they took a little time getting together, but it's all right. That was a very exciting third period. There's something about calling the game live. It just has a little more energy. And it's especially when I don't know everyone's name, but these guys have been following them very closely. So it'll be fun watching Vancouver take on the Kings and the Blackhawks against Seattle. I'll be very interested to see who comes out of that one, but Seattle looking very good with that dominant Game 6 win. But Chicago handily beat the Flames, and the Kings swept the Ducks. So we'll see how everything turns out. It'll be great to see in the coming days. So until then, guys, take care. And also think about when the season's over, what we should do after the season's over with our time off. Is there anything out there that you guys would want me to play or cover? I was thinking about maybe doing normal hockey games. I don't know. Just trying to find my time while they get the next season together. But think about it. Get back to me next chat. I appreciate all the help and the support. Okay. I'll think about the giveaways for next time, Elisa. You got it. I guess that last giveaway you won wasn't enough. Do you need a second round of the giveaway? Yeah, 10-4. We'll try to. Okay. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll have something special. I'm gonna do something for maybe make you guys something out of wood as a giveaway to show my thankfulness for being a part of the Mustache Mafia. Or we'll do something. I don't know. We'll give away something. But until then, keep your heads up crossing the blue lines. God bless. Love you guys. And we'll see you. I guess we'll see you Sunday night. So until then, Reese's Pieces.